Well, this weekend, 40,000 people across the country will be walking to support the Best Buddies programs in schools, workplaces, and communities.
Yeah, the Best Buddies Friendship Walk is a leading walk in the country supporting inclusion for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And joining us to talk more about it is Sophie Dubuisson, State Director of Best Buddies New York and Best Buddies Ambassador Fred Stain. Thank you both for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you so much for having us.
Well, Sophie, let's start with you. Tell us about the work that Best Buddies is doing.
Yeah, so Best Buddies is an international nonprofit, and we're dedicated to inclusion for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, also known as IDD. So we create opportunities for one-to-one friendships, integrated employment, leadership development, and inclusive living.
All right. So, Fred, what is your relationship with Best Buddies?
My relationship, I'm part of two programs. One is the community program where we get paired off with a buddy and we do stuff around New York. Then I'm also an ambassador from Best Buddies, and I'm also part of the job program too.
Oh, wonderful. You certainly wear a lot of hats. Well, why did you get involved with this organization to begin with?
Because it shows a person empowerment and it gives you the empowerment and strength to achieve that you wanted to achieve in goals also. And in my past time, I'm surpassing my goals also too.
Wonderful.
Well, Sophie, tell us a little bit more about the impact this organization has on people who have intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Absolutely. We serve more than 50,000 people just in New York alone, and internationally closer to 1 million people. So our programs really empower the abilities of people with IDD by helping them form those meaningful friendships, secure employment, become independent, work on public speaking and communication skills, and overall feel valued by society.
So, Fred, some people could be watching this and saying, hey, I want to be like Fred. I want to be a Best Buddies ambassador. So what kind of advice would you give to them, and what would they have to do?
Be positive, follow your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't, and know that you can.
Wonderful.
Now, Sophie, we know that
Great.
you have a walk-in event this weekend, but before you touch on that, just tell us, why is a program like this even needed?
So the last few years, I think, have shown how important friendships and social inclusion are. Many of us felt isolated and alone, but plenty of people with IDD feel that way despite there being a pandemic. So our programs really allow for those communities to come together and be inclusive and make sure everyone has equal opportunities to have those friends, find jobs, feel like they have a support system.
And Sophie, I know the Friendship Walk goes on all across the country. This one's in New York. It's this weekend. Where can people go if they want some more information about the walk, or they want to find more out about the Best Buddies program?
Yes, so the walk this weekend is New York City at Pier 84. Things kick off at 10:30 in the morning. We'll have food and drinks and games and a live band, a DJ. If you're interested in joining, it's a free event, so you can go to bestbuddiesfriendshipwalk.org/New York City. Or you can go to bestbuddies.org/New York to learn more about how to get involved in our programs locally.
Wonderful.
Well, the weather is supposed to be lovely this
Yes.
weekend on Saturday, so best of luck to you both out there. Sophie and Fred, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.